Hello. This is a story about catching crabs. There used to be a time, way back in the Stone Ages, where cell phones did not exist. And I was between about 11:30, 12 o'clock at night. I reached my destination. I pulled over into this neighborhood. First time going there. First time picking this girl up. First time on a date. I pull into this neighborhood. And this got to be the roughest projects I think I may have personally seen in my life up and close. And I'm sitting there looking, and I realize I can't see the numbers on the buildings. All the numbers on the buildings was pretty much faded out, the painted well off. So now I'm contemplating, how bad do I really want this booty? Because I'm looking off at those payphones. It's 4 payphones down there. They well lit. But like I said, I'm in the hood. It's trash everywhere. And I'm sitting there thinking, dog, you might get robbed if you get out your car and walk to that payphone. But as usual, being a young man, I'm thinking with the wrong head. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes you just got to go for it. But as luck would have it, a police car pulled up. Cop got out his car, walked to the payphone. Big smile popped up on my face. I followed the cop right over there to the payphones. I call a young lady. I say, hey, I'm here. I'm at the payphone. Which one of the buildings you in? She opens the window, sticks her head out, waves her hand. Hey, I'm over here. And I'm like, okay, cool, come on out. She said, hold on. My grandmother want to meet you. Okay, that sounds like a reasonable request. It's my first time taking this young lady out. I'm sure the family concerned with who she's hanging out with. So I walk over to the apartment. She's standing there. Grandmother standing in the window right next to her. So grandma looks me up and down. She say, look here, I need a pack of cigarettes. You got $5 on you? I'm kind of caught off guard here now. Okay, so I didn't say nothing. She said it again. She said, hey, I need $5. I need to buy some cigarettes. So I'm like, Then she looked at her daughter, or granddaughter, looked back at me and said, you are going to have a good time tonight, right? I'm like, well, and I did what anybody would do in them circumstances. I reached in my pocket. I hand grandma $5. Young lady looks at me and say, yeah, my grandmother gangster. She hustling everybody for money. Cool. She comes on out the house, jumps in my ride. We head home. I got to admit, grandma was right. I had a good time that night. She delivered. As advertised or as promised. Early that next morning, I drop her back home, pull out in my car, and I'm thinking to myself, well, I had a good time last night. So I thought. 2 days later, I'm itching up a storm. I'm like, holy tomato cans. That little hood money gave me crabs. So now I'm thinking, hold on. My homie just had crabs a couple weeks ago. I give him a call. He on the phone dying laughing. But he tells me the shampoo that I need to get. So now I'm in my car. I make a beeline to back then they called it People's Drugstore. I go in the store. I'm walking up down the aisles. I can't find the stuff. I see a young lady at the cashier, and all I'm thinking to myself is, where's that fat old guy that's normally working there? But no, of all days, I got to go get this stuff for crabs. I got a cute youngin' working the register. So I take my walk of shame. I kind of put my head down a little bit and I set it to as low as possible. I said, hey, where's the red at? She go, huh? I couldn't hear you. So I said it a little louder. And she hit me with the huh again. So now I'm thinking, I know this girl heard me. So now I'm saying it, a little bit louder and clear. Oh, this girl eyes got all big. She looked at me and said, oh, you need that shampoo to get rid of crabs, huh? I'm thinking to myself, really, that's what we doing? You saying this all out? She said, okay, I'll walk you over there. So I follow the young lady over there. She points to the box and says, hey, right here, this is the shampoo you need to get rid of those crabs. So now I'm like, oh, this chick is clowning me. We walk back to the cash register. I paid for it. I'm walking out the door. She gonna say, you try to be safe out there. I'm like, she's still cracking jokes. Unbeknownst to me, as I'm headed out the store, me and her would have a friendship late in life, but that's a story for another day. But now I'm headed home. I'm in the house 2-3 days later, after several lathering and shampoos of this raid. I was crab free. Life was back to normal. Hey y'all, my name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book Money Hungry. My name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book Money Hungry. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.